Alright, hey ladies and gentlemen, I am Volcom, and today we have a match between Poland and Malta. Poland, the nation. It's a gathering of all the people who play competitive warbands in this scene. My settings aren't really correct yet, so I'm gonna be tweaking them a little bit during the matches. First round goes to Poland. Sorry I didn't catch that, just dropping out. It's all looking good. And I think I should be going. I think my noise and everything is right as well. Let me just check once again. I'll bring it to the pause screen here. As I said, it's been notified like really short. So still gotta set in some settings. Okay, it wasn't live after all, so you guys didn't miss out. Hopefully everything shows up alright. Let me just pop out of the game once more. Yeah, that is looking good. Oops. Sorry, forgot to give myself streamer. It's been a while since I've done it. Alright, here we go. In the game, it's Poland and versus Malta. And Poland the nation and Malta the team. The first kill has been done already. I am Volcom, by the way. And it's just a real friendly match right now. It's like a holiday season, so not many teams, not many players have been practicing. But we can always expect something nice because players in it are top quality. On the Polish side, we see a 3 archer, 2 cav. It's a little cav heavy, but you got Sebek and Reg Boy on those horses, which is well, it's pretty nice. Flag spawns. Meanwhile, Malta has 4 infantry. The person who died, I can't really say. I believe he was a cav or an archer, as they are Rodogs. We'll see. Malta sticking on that flag. And Reggie trying to go in early, but gets punished for it. Sebek meanwhile catches off a drifter. Stubb tried to help him out right there, but no luck. Ooh, Prince from the church shooting all the way here and gets that kill. Malta is just sticking on that flag, they're not moving out. And so Poland just surrounding them. Polish archers are mean archers, let me tell you that. They're so mean, they would even kill their own if you stand in their way. The infantry of Malta are hanging on very well. Poland again with a team kill. Craig trying to suppress 2 archers at once here. If they can hold out another 20 seconds, they probably have this flag. And I know Kragan to be very good survivalist. But as I speak, he goes down, and all Blub has to do is hang in 10 seconds. Ooh, very, very close, but that one goes to Poland. Let me just drop out once more. Just want to check out if everything is alright, and it is looking to be alright. If you have questions, guys, feel free to ask them in the chat. I am watching it. I'll type something to you right now. There, proof of concept. Poland isn't a clan, it's not a team. It's just all the people from the Polish community, well, the Polish nation, I would say, stick together because we're all practicing a little bit for the upcoming Nations Cup, which is a tournament of the best nation people ripped together and doing the 8v8 as we know it. Malta a little split off here, as they wanted to charge up on the balcony, but they leave guys behind, so Poland reacting on the minimap, as you can see, charging everyone up here, and should have been done much quicker than it's actually lasting at right now. And because of that time delay that Poland didn't attack, well, did attack but didn't get the kills, it's turning to Malta's favor. Bonebreaker trying to stall Habrek because he's an archer. Stops Reggie Boy, and this is a crucial stop. Ooh, but Reggie Boy gets away. He should have gone down. Now everyone is doing their own thing once again. I don't like to see this. But Malta has the favor, and they're ganging up on Habrek 2v1. And now coming in for the help. But Mono gets Reggie Boy. And Harm is last guy left. I don't think he's going to be able to face 4 guys. He goes down as well. So they both made a huge mistake. A mistake that really stands out. But they corrected themselves. Start looking over from Poland's side now, how they're handling stuff. They got Habrek right there, which is very good, but he needs an infantry because if Cav pushes him, I mean Sebek is nearby, but nobody else. And Dictator gets that, and he goes towards that corner. Oh, but he goes back. Poland is aware of them being in the right alley, so they set up on the balcony and hoping they come out this way, but we know a little more about that. Just by looking at my stream, I see that oh shit, clicked something. I'm messing up on my own stream. I have shadows on, and somebody told me they don't prefer shadows on the stream, so I'll fix that in next set, as it takes quite some bit of tweaking. Poland is pushing up, and Malta is here to face them. That leaves an archer on the minimap going to the wrong side. And so Malta should finish them very soon before everyone catches up from Poland. But Poland is not doing them the favor, as they get the first 2 kills right there. In fact, they're all getting the kills except from Disturb, came in with a nice couch right there. And once again Disturbed. Once again Disturbed. Doing huge work here from Malta. But he's the last guy left. facing 2 deadly archers and 3 deadly infantry. Is he gonna wait for his horse or try to handle it? He's gonna wait it out so he can get better gear. Still minute 20, but it's a decision you have to make straight off if you're the last cav alive. And his call goes to waiting it out, so it'll be a very dull minute to watch this right now. Harmon is around the corner though and still got a minute to go. Prince catches up. Harmon does not want to know about saving horses. Poland takes a second one. And gotta tell you, the Benny Nation that I'm playing with at the moment, they are very, very slick. Poland is very good. And this match was arranged like in 10 minutes or something, so it's not like they prepared anything. But Malta is holding on pretty well too. Can go any direction right here. It's all about commanding right now, because I feel like they can totally stand their ground. I hope that my microphone is loud enough. If you guys can't hear me, please tell me in chat. Bonebreaker got stuck again. And Poland is just moving up as one team right here. You can see it on the minimap that Malta is running back, but they're running towards nothing. Oh, they're running towards Harmon right there. Ooh, sorry about that. So the big fight is going on right here at the house, but small fight between Sebek. It goes down to Nietzsche. He's been standing in that corner the whole time. And Malta is looking to be in favor right now. Nietzsche getting 3 kills, that's pretty good. I know Nietzsche to be a cav, but his archery is outstanding right now. And that was a trade right there from Virus to Blup and Monopolist to Virus. Brings us to a 2-2. And time for me to change a few settings for you guys. And one of them is the score, of course. I'll play a bit of music while I do so. So please hang in there and we'll be right back with another set. Alright guys, that was a very quick pause. It looks like we're live again. No, it doesn't look like we're live. Kinda I cross-read what I see on my screen because I have to do a lot of things, and sometimes I misunderstand it. So Malta wasn't ready right there. I wish I could sing something for you guys, but I'm not a good singer, so just have to wait it out until both teams say that they are ready. Score so far is 2-2. The factions are Sultanates against Rodok. The Rodoks are they're a faction that not a lot of people prefer to choose. Might know them in single player for their pikes and their crossbows, which is good. If I say that, you should have like in mind, okay, that's good in open maps. But the map we're playing now is called Verloren, and it's a closed map. That means not many teams choose to have a lot of cav on it. And arguably, that would be the reason why that Rodoks are actually the weaker faction on this map. But player skill makes a lot of difference, as well as team play and positioning and commanding and so forth and so on. So all in all, factions really don't matter that much. That's why I say now. I might be correcting myself in the future sometime. Feel free to say something in the chat if you want me to say out loud your name or anything at all. Suggestions are always welcome. Might actually throw in a new song here because it's taking a while. Yeah, let's do that.
The only thing that burns in hell is the part of you that won't let go of your life. Your memories, your attachments, they burn them all away. But they're not punishing you, he said. They're freeing your soul. If you're frightened of dying and you're holding on, you see devils tearing your life away. But if you've made your peace, then the devils are really angels, freeing you from the earth. So don't worry, okay?
Alright, looks like we're live after all. I'll resume that song for the next set because I think that was a pretty solid intro right there. Let me just set up real quickly and then get right to it. Here you go. Alright, so on one side, Poland. Ooh, shit. Here we go. Malta pushing in the tower right here, but Poland is already here as well to contest that. Monopol is realized to say calls Bonebreaker. But Carpe Diem and Virus are not willing to give this up. On the downside here, Poland realized that they left the balcony, so they're gonna try to contest for this balcony. As I believe this is the strongest point on the whole map. If you hold the balcony, chances are really high of winning. And they have Malta are dropping off to the market, but some guys are left behind. If Poland was smart, they would go for the guys in the tower. Disturbed once again coming in with that couch, but gets punished by Habrek straight for it. And now it's just a free-for-all for everybody. That really depends on skill. And it looks like Poland is taking the advantage right now, as none of them die. Last guy left is right here in the corner. Gunbreaker. Sevic got a little greedy in my opinion. But Harmon finishes it with the shield stun slash. Well, you saw it. He wasn't moving anymore. He was stunned. Brings Poland to 1 point ahead. And it's been on and off the whole time. They've been switching every single round who's been the winner. In the tunnels, we got a few guys sneaking from a Polish team. It's Fires and Carpe Diem once again. And right there are Mono and Blup, who were in the tower but got pushed out. So that means that Poland now have their balcony once again. They just switched side. And the tower, so they got, I would say, like a 70% advantage just from being where they are right now. And Malta changed it up and they went to the alleys. Together with having a duo spy on the corner right here. I didn't get there in time, but Disturbed got a few hits on Regibor right here. I was just scouting out. Vincent saying hello, and he finally got an account to watch my stream. I'm very honored that you have done all this trouble. It took me like half an hour as well to set it up for Twitch. They're not really that friendly. Looks like Malta is wrecking them in the alley right here, holding up. Sevic coming from behind, gets that bump and gets that kill. And Dictator directly after that, punishing it, changing everything around as 3 players just dropped in no second. It's a solid horse if there's still a calf player around, which is Reggie Boy. You should mount that horse if you can. Ooh, Habrak, very nice shot. And it's a 3v2. But I can't find the third person of Poland. Where is he? Oh, I see. He's on the market. He dropped out. It's Habrat versus the Malta duo. And Blup, very good reactions right there. As he tried to go for Nietzsche, but Blup was so close on him that the minute he turned his back, Blup was swinging away. So very well played. And the on and off keeps going, so technically Poland should win this round. No matter what they do, it should be like that. If history repeats itself. Both of them looking to go in the alley. Malta doing an early push, and this is a good call from the commander because they have been winning in infantry fights. I would say most of the time. So if you want to contest them early, that's very good. And Saracens were waiting for the calf to come in the back. The calf didn't get anything, but now they are in, and their Sebek is just gonna mess them up by bumping and hitting and doing whatever he can. So Malta, if they were smart, they would just stick together and take them down one by one. Disturbed doing killer damage on Malta's side. Very, very nice calf play. As well as Sebek and Prince right here. Prince used to be the archer, but now he switched to the calf player. Mono getting a team hit, that was very, very crucial that he wouldn't do that on Tuner. Habrek thanking him for it. And it's archer duel between Mono and Habrek, which is not what you want in a clan match. And it's a Caffey and like they have the same setup. Well, not on scoreboard, but they kind of have like the same setup to fight against each other. So how will they utilize it? Mono taking that shot, which he was waiting for a long, long time. And if Disturb plays it right, with one bump, can change things around. He got the shield down, he got a hit on, and he got the second hit. Very nice play from Disturbed right there. I think if Mono didn't get that shot either, it would have been very tricky, but he got it pretty early in, and it just rolled from there. So Malta changing up the once, like one round for each, and if Poland wants to get it, they have to do something now, and they really don't want to contest Malta because Malta has been winning in those close combat areas, especially now that they have 5 infantry. So either the Polish cav gotta get early kills, or the infantry on the Polish side have to do way better. And here come the cav. Sebek's going in early, but he goes down to Disturbed. Prince also trying to look to do something right here, but Disturbed drives him away. Ooh. And Disturbed just going in crazy good positions right here, but meanwhile Poland is killing everybody in their sight, so the infantry is not holding on. It's only 2 guys left, which are Homebreaker once again pushed into a corner like last time. And Disturbed, not much he could do. He goes down to the couch of Prince, bringing it to another 2-2 and a total of 4-4. Very, very close match indeed. I brought up the scoreboard, but just let me hit that song and let me change the score and all that, and I'll be back right after the break.
burns in hell is the part of you that won't let go of your life. Your memories, your attachments. They burn them all away. But they're not punishing you, he said. They're freeing your soul. If you're frightened of dying and you're holding on, you see devils tearing your life away. But if you've made your peace, then the devils are really angels, freeing you from the earth. It's just a matter of how you look at it, that's all. So don't worry, okay?
Wow, that is some trippy music, isn't it? Looks like we are live again. There we go. It is Reverend Village. I love it. I love this map. There's so much dynamic about this map. Except from the flag, which might spawn right there. Kinda, if you look at it, take it away, I mean, this is it. Just the water flares it up a little bit. So that could change, but for the rest I really like this map. It's considered a mixture map in America and an open map in Europe. And I don't know what's considered in Asia, because they play this for 15 minutes just behind the wall. So maybe a closed map because they are with 60 players in a team. Looks like Poland's taken 3 cav, 2 infantry, 3 archers. That is pretty much a setup if you wanna, like, that's an adaptive setup if you don't know really what the other team has or are gonna do. Then you just go with that. The 2 infantry are the people that are gonna go for the flag when it's 2 minutes. The archers will set up around it and the cav will hold off or support the infantry if called for. Malta are doing a little bit different. They change up 1 infantry for 1 cav, and so they know what their strength is, it's infantry, and they really want to make use of that. So we'll see once, well, the flag has spawned, so we'll see what they do. Malta are racing for it, as you can see in the minimap. There's a dogfight going on the other side of the map, with 1 cav of the Saracens, Polish. You might see it pop up on the screen. There we go, it was Carpe Diem that went down. So now, Malta are waiting up for their cav to catch up, which is a very smart thing to do. And Virus has already taken position. I feel that the other archers of Poland have not. Oh yeah, they have. Habrek is way up there. But very good shot from Solomon, taking down Virus right there. He was a huge threat. Now they don't have a crossfire anymore and Malta is free to move to the flag. Ichi all the way in the village trying to go and shoot Habrek right there, and you might see him disappear any second now. And Malta just pushing up and just letting it roll because they've done everything right so far. Well, debatable everything right, but what they did definitely works. Ooh, nice kill right there from Dooner. I'm gonna close in on this fight a little bit. So we're gonna go for a shield stun. And so that means that if a heavy weapon hits down on an enemy, kind of feels the weight, so he's kind of stunned for a little while. And as you saw, he was blocking with the upper hand. So he's if that would happen in real life, you would like drop your arm because of it. But in this game, you get stunned, so you can't move your swing for a certain amount of time. That's when the second guy comes in with a swing that you just cannot block because you're stunned. And it's a tactic that's been developing over the years, and it totally works. Virus goes with Spiked Club. Sets up on this flag already. Have Poland changed up anything? No, they're still playing the adaptive 3-3-2. That means 3 cav, 3 archers, 2 infantry. Carpe Diem once again in that same area. He goes down. Looks like Dictator and Virus pushed up a little bit. But Malta didn't go for it. That was a bait right there. So they had 2 players moving up so far away from their team that Malta could just decide like, okay, let's push him. But if that would have happened, then everyone of Poland would have rushed in from the side. And so that's what we call a bait. They didn't go for it. Malta is being very patient as they know they want to have the fight on the flag. Reason for it is they have 3 infantry. They would have had 2. Might have pushed. So whoever is commanding on Malta's side, once again, very good call just to ignore it. Virus and Dictator looking to go to the graveyard to oversee anyone going in it. shoot that. Now, very interestingly, Malta is not going to the flag. They're gonna fight out here. And they know that Virus and Dictator went to the church right there, so they can't reach anybody. They're completely useless. So this is 2 players down on their team temporarily until they catch up. Now Malta's tactic is going to waste as they pretty much didn't get any kill right here. They got Nietzsche set up very nicely though. That's not gonna do it. They need everyone on flag right now. And the Cavs are coming in from both parties. Ooh, that was 6 shot from Prince. And Pirates as well gets another 6 shot. So Poland are having the flag a little bit, but everyone's kind of doing their own thing right now. I don't like seek that in battle. Sebe got blocked out. Panoramics just a little too late to come out of the area. Now, if I was Malta, I would just call to go on the flag right now, because they only have 30 seconds. By doing so, you risk having Virus sitting right there, and he's a very sharp shot. Malta just not working together. They started out so well, and it's a shame to see that they had the upper hand, and they just didn't do it. They froze, kinda. They didn't do anything after a while. One of Polish takes down the calf rider from his horse, and he just wants to sit it out, and he does. So, going on 1 by 1, it's 5-5 in total right now, and they're once again switching rounds. I think Malta is playing more intelligently, but Saracens have the skill to beat them. So usually the guys that play more tactically and strategically are the guys that actually win. Carpe once again being very risky as he's going in soon. Solomon trying to hit Carpe Diem, but he should have gone for the horse. You're playing against Swadia Cav. They have a lot of health as well as the infantry. But every hit on the horse counts. It really does. And you got 30 bolts to do it, so... Well, let's do the math for a sec. If you would take down a Cav, 2 body shots and a headshot, and there's 3 Cav, then you would need 9 perfect bolts. You have 30 of them, so you can manage to do some mistakes. But I guarantee you, if you dismount Cav on the open map, your team is way more likely to win. So as an archer, or as a crossbow, always aim for a Cav on the open map. Unless you got like a really clear shot where they're standing still, then it's pretty obvious you go for the rider. Virus once again looking to walk out right here. He's got nobody to support him except for his Cav when he calls for it. Ooh, I completely missed that. Let me try to find him. I think Prince was between yeah, he was. He was probably on here. Was he? No. Can't find the body. He's already cleared it. That's 1 Cav down. So now Poland only has 2 Cav riders. Oh, but Malta does as well. And you got Carpe Diem with a lance on the flag. That's no good for the Malta Cav, which is Bonebreaker and Disturbed. They're gonna be looking to take down other Cav and perhaps an archer, which is in the water. That's some pro strategies. Cavs are being dismounted. and the fight is going on. I feel it's pretty fair on the flag right here. But Malta is taking the lead, and that leaves Prince in the water. And it's gonna be very, very hard to get to. And Habrak coming in as infantry, as there's only 27 seconds left for the flag. So Habrak wants to fly off the flag. He's gonna drag him away as much as he can. So you can see now the flag is going down. Kragan realizes this. And if he can stay on the flag for 10 more seconds, then they win. But he's gotta be on the flag. Ooh. That is the second round where Poland takes him down at the last second. We've seen it on Verloren as well. So that round goes to Poland. So when infantry have to survive and every second counts, that is exactly what I mean. This is already the second time with a 5-second lead. Like if you would survive 5 seconds longer, hold up your shield, then Malta would have been 2 points up right now. So when commander says that, or when that situation happens and you're the infantry standing there, think about it. Well, don't think during the fight, but think about it before you go into the match. Like, this is what I need to do. Early engagements going on as the Malta team pushes in from the 3 houses. And Poland is trying to adapt to whatever is happening right here. And the adaptation starts with Virus getting a shot on Disturbed. Panoramics taking down Monopolis. And Malta a little shivering right now. Once again, they're freezing up on tactics and just standing there, hoping for something to happen. But nothing will. They gotta move. And they gotta move now. Dooner is way off target. Kragan's trying to come in to help him out, but he's too far away. Bonebreaker now comes in to help him. It's a nice bump. Nice kill from Bonebreaker, and now it's back even again, I feel. But they can't just stay here, they gotta go somewhere. Bonebreaker comes in with a sneaky poke in the back. There's no more cav. Oh, there's one more cav. Oh, sorry, 2 more cav on Poland. Okay, Dooner is right about taking that old pike out. And Malta want to back up right now because they're in a situation once again. But Nietzsche decides to hit him and take it on with 3 guys on his own. That is a very dumb decision. But Virus gets Virus to take a shot on his own troops. So, kinda know where the error lies on that round. Poland is up 7-5. And this will be the last break. Let me just change up a little music for you. And change the score, of course.
I don't know why it took so long to let somebody in and give them all I got. You have
guys. Last set has started, and it's Fagers against Sweden. Technically, Fagers are the better. Oh, sorry, they got a reset going on. I've just changed to pause screen. But technically, the Fagers are the stronger faction on this map. So let's see if Malta can bring it back right here. Alright, classes. Got Malta going with the same as the Swedia setup they had earlier, which is 3 infantry, 2 archers, and 3 cav. I feel that Fagers have the best archers of all factions, and kind of sad to see on an open map that is not being used. Then again, Poland has 3 infantry, 3 cav, 2 archers, and well, Swedia has the best cav. It's kind of a shame they didn't put in one more cav instead of an infantry. But you have the players who you have, and today it turns out that these classes are being played for the players they managed to collect. Malta playing very solid first start right here. Let's hope they don't get greedy, and they don't. And this is a complete whitewash from Malta, and the clock is still not at 2 minutes, so that is a good early push, a very good aggressive push. If they were smart about it, they would not do it again, because that kind of completely gives up their strategy. But they decide to go for it again, and hopefully Poland has prepared for it now. You see the fact that Prince has scouted this out, and everyone of Poland is now moving into the middle alley to prepare a counterattack for this. The fight is gonna break open on this hill, I believe, as 2 Polish are already there, but they're backing off, and Habrek and Dictator are coming up from the other side. Cav have been fighting a little bit, and Bombreaker should come in with his troops because he's got the Warhorse. Warhorses are meant to bump and survive like no other horse. Soliman, very nice shot. He's been doing headshots like now and then. Sadly not always on the stream, but I've seen at least 2 of them so far. Poland are gonna cut their losses and drop back to the marketplace, which is smart. Very smart. If they were gonna go in and scrim against infantry of Malta, it's a deja vu. We know what happens. They want to fight in the open. They want to fight spread out, because that's when they win. At least against Malta, that is. Question coming in while we wait. How often do you comment warband matches? I've done quite a few of them so far, as a tournament recently just played, and it's one of the things I just wanted to do. And I don't know, I'd say they're around 20-ish. Big fights happening, so this is Malta's preference, as they are in small corners right now. But let's see what happens. Bonebreaker starting off. Prince and Panoramics get one. Solomon gets another headshot. Dictator coming in with those kills. And Solomon is on the rampage, just shooting everybody he sees. Dictator as well, he gets a lot of kills as well. Solomon once again, I think he's got 4 of them this round. That leaves Habrek still alive. He is fighting Blup. And did a very funny 360 swing right there. It works sometimes. Not in that occasion, apparently. And Malta might be winning, and they think like, okay, we got a tactic, so let's stick with it. Oh, but they changed it up, and I was just about to comment like, why would you do it a third time? They know you're gonna be there, and you can see it on the minimap as well. They were kind of, Poland was kind of pushing out to the right side already. This time they're gonna set up at the church. Once again, I kind of feel like they want to have this fight like early on. So that's what Malta is doing. Let's see what Poland's doing. They're all in middle alley, and middle alley is pretty much like, okay, let's circle with them. If they go left, we go right. If they go right, we go left. That's what you do if you're in the middle alley. It's a cool place to fight as well, though. I really like it, but it never happens. If you can fight in there, like, and you have the cav just running in, it's very hectic. Your team speak just gets crowded. People shouting "cav come in," and some infantry is switching towards you, and so on and so on. Harmon gets dismounted, and that is a very good start for Malta, of course. Kragan gets one hit on, and he's smart enough to back out and not go for the finish, because they want to fight until, well, as soon as the infantry engages. They don't want to do cav versus inf. Monopole has been holding off 2 infantry the whole time, and Duner was coming in for a shield stun. Monopole is chasing these 2 infantry, which is not a smart move to do. Duner gets a kill right here, and it's 2v1, and I believe they're gonna take it right here. On the other side, was also a scrim happening, but yeah, Malta takes it once more, and Fakers are gonna be so pimped out right now. You got Bonebreaker on that Warhorse, you got Disturbed with the Heavy Lance, Kragan with another Heavy Lance, even Skimmies are not needed. Bluff got the wrong message though, he's not taking the Skimmy Tower, which isn't smart. He's gonna be needing that. And Monopoly's not upgrading for some reason, as well as Duner, just not upgrading. Ooh, it looks like Poland went with 7 cav. I didn't even realize that. And let's see what they make of it, because 7 cav. What you want to do is, if you're Malta right now, is just like sit somewhere in a corner so they can't reach you. But they've called it way too late, and look, all these cav are looking to attack Blap right now. There's nothing he can do. Nietzsche Monopolies get it though. They went in a small corner right here. Harmon just goes for it, and that's a pretty smart thing. It's like a probably die, but your team gets an advantage. Fires killing his own. And who is left here? Mono being bumped to hell, and Dictator gets that final slash on, making a total of 8-8. For me, it was a very cool match to see though, because to be honest, like when you have a nation playing against your clan, that means that the whole nation is supposed to be very good. And yeah, if your clan can survive against the best of a nation, especially Poland, because they're hella good, that means a lot. So I gotta give it to Malta for this match actually. That's a great job. They utilized their strengths as well, which is the infantry, and they just called it like strategically. They called it more correctly, and that's what I'm about. And it's the way I stream as well, is just watching out what they do as a group and not individually. And that's what uh, battle mode should be about as well. It's not a team deathmatch. You don't want to get that many kills first. You want to survive the longest. It's like the opposite of killing. Alright, so that'll be it. Thanks for everyone for watching. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I might be doing some more casual streaming, so be on the lookout. Alright, see ya.